Hello everyone, my name is Eric Vargas, and this is my mini debate presentation. For my resolution, I went ahead and picked that prostitution should be legalized to help with the safety of their workers. And one definition that sticks out to me is legalize. According to the Webster Dictionary, legalize means to make legal, especially to give legal validity or sanction to. Next, looking at this issue through the eyes of equality, I believe what the audience deems fair should end up changing the social perspective of prostitution. In order to make this happen, I believe that prostitution should be legalized statewide, because legalizing sex work will provide many positive benefits for the sex workers themselves. They will be able to gain access to resources and help that they didn't have before, making it so that they are staying safe while working. And according to Protect Women Legalized Prostitution on October 1st, 2019, Anna Marie Forestier states that finally legalizing sex work will provide many other positive benefits, including tax revenue and reduction in sexually transmitted diseases. Finally, legalizing sex work will benefit them, making it so that they're staying clean, safe, and having access to other outside resources if they need help for anything. They will be able to have work rights now, pretty much. Next, for the next advantage, they will end up having the support of the police. With the support of the police, women can now freely go to the police to report a crime that was made against them and not fear that anything bad will happen to them just because of the type of work that they do. According to why sex work should be decriminalized, on August 7, 2019, the Human Rights Watch reported that criminalization consistently undermines sex workers' ability to seek justice for crimes against them. Sex workers in South Africa, for example, said that they did not report armed robbery or rape to the police, fearing that they would be arrested because that their work is illegal, pretty much. I believe that prostitution is a way of living for some women and people. With the legalization of prostitution, sex workers will now have the support from the police 100%, and they will be able to go to the police and get their help, pretty much. Lastly, the final advantage would be that violence against sex workers will become less of a thing. Sex workers experience a lot of violence out there, and with the legalization of it, they will be able to make a safe way of living now. According to Sex Work is Real Work, it's time to treat it that way. On June 10, 2020, Lala B. Holston reported that clients know that they can rob, assault, or even murder a sex worker and get away with it because sex workers do not have access to the same protection from the law. The law also pushed more sex workers offline into the streets, where they have to work in isolated areas to avoid arrest and deal with clients without background checks. To wrap things up, I believe that sex workers will now be able to have a safe job and not have to fear for their safety while they are working, because everyone should always feel safe when working.